I'm Ian Rush and you're watching the Redmen TV.
Okay, player ratings time. Liverpool beat Bournemouth in the League Cup. Let's start with the goalkeeper, Bogdan. 8, yeah, didn't put a foot wrong all game. I still don't think he's like the answer. I was talking to Chris Norby at half time and said he's been fine, he made good saves, but I don't look at him and go, he is head and shoulders our best goalkeeper at the club. But, if you're talking about a guy who can come in and do a good job, and, he was instrumental to us winning that game, so he gets an 8 from me. Let's go left to right. Nathaniel Klein. Again, Chris actually said it, I was thinking it myself. What is it about Liverpool right backs playing left back and being really good? Gets the goal. I don't think he was great for the entirety of the game. There was one fantastic run in the second half where he took on their whole team down the left-hand side, really stretched the game. Obviously gets his goal, so that alone gets him an 8 as far as I'm concerned. Left side of centre-back, Dejan Lovren. Hello, mate. Hello, mate. I'm not wiping the slate clean. You're never getting that slate wiped clean again. But you know what? Again, I was worried about the defensive centre-back pair, and I like the idea of separating them in, the 4 defenders, into 2 partnerships. And he was the best of that partnership because I thought, leading on, I'll give him a 7, leading on to Kolo Touré, who literally looked like Roger Murtaugh in, let's say, Lethal Weapon 4, because he was well past his prime by that point, and he just looks like he's just saying, it's 6 months to retirement, and that'll be him done. He literally... I literally saw his bones decay on the pitch in front of me. I love Kolo, but I think his time's come as a first team Liverpool player, and we were much better for him not being on the pitch and Martin Skrtel coming on. And we've been critical of Skrtel, so there you go. 7 for Martin Skrtel as a replacement. Right back, Conor Randall. I wasn't massively impressed in the first half, and I think it's because what I look for in a young lad coming in and starting off, I'm comparing him to John Flanagan. And what Flanagan did brilliantly, came in, he's throwing himself into tackles, he was dead strong, dead committed. And Randall's got an element of that, but I think he's got more to his game. And when he actually grew in confidence as the game went on and he started to complement the attack, I thought he looked loads better. I'm going to give him a 7. And what's great about him is I've got no problem with him now. I think he's worked his way in. We're desperately short on fullbacks at the club, and he's made himself a really big option for the manager, which is fantastic. Joe Allen, who looks like a 3/4 size Coldplay sex doll, was fucking woeful tonight. I don't mind Joe Allen, but I thought he was dreadful tonight. And I actually thought when Brannigan was brought off for Lever, I actually thought Allen, who just picked his yellow card up, unfairly actually, but I thought he was going to come straight off for Lucas, but there you go. Lucas Leiva, who did come on in midfield, I thought was just imperious again. 7.5, getting towards it. If he'd been on the pitch another 10-15 minutes longer, he probably would have nailed on an 8 for me. In midfield, who else was there? Teixeira, really impressed with him. Again, not quite the finished product, but he had a good free kick, looked exciting, got better as the game went on again. A little bit lacking of pace, but I thought a 7, absolutely solid 7, going on 7.5. Roberto Firmino, absolutely sensational. I would edge towards a 9 if he'd managed to get a goal. I think it would have been there, but he looked the best player on the park. He looks like Liverpool's talisman in waiting. The guy's got that was the most impressive performance I've seen from him since he's joined the club, and that is quite clearly his position. Thought he was phenomenal. I'll give him an 8. Divock Origi, I'm going to give him a 6. I thought he worked hard. Then again, he improved. He started to win headers in the second half. If he'd won them in the first half, he might have even got a 7. He didn't. Much more needs to come from Origi, I think, if he's going to nail himself down as a place. Jordan Ibe on the right side, that's his best performance for Liverpool this season. Again, not exceptional, but links up, makes things happen. When he actually does have the bottle to take people on, he causes problems. Again, 7, but a high 7. Yeah, I'm going to wrap that up there. If I've missed anyone else, I desperately apologise. Let us know your thoughts on the play ratings in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and we'll see you soon. Ta-ra. Hello, welcome to the Redmen TV. Liverpool won! Yes!